everybody, this is Dr. Matt Joosse at Joosse Family Orthodontics in Williamsburg, Virginia. We specialize in braces and Invisalign, and we specialize in creating awesome smiles like the one you're about to see. So Leanne is a girl that I have been following for several years before we actually started treatment. We knew that there were some bite issues and we knew that there were some tooth issues, but we were waiting for the right time to start orthodontic treatment. We were really waiting for all the adult teeth to be in. And when the time was right, we were ready to get started. And I want to show you a little bit about what we did with Leanne. So Leanne's primary concern was just her smile. She wanted to feel more confident about her smile. So if you look closely at her teeth, these two front teeth they're kind of skinny and narrow. They're what we call barrel shaped, which just means that they're wider kind of in the middle and then they narrow as they come down here. I have barrel shaped teeth too, for what it's worth. But some people don't like the look of barrel shaped teeth because right here it creates the illusion that there's a gap between the teeth, even though there is no gap because the teeth do touch up here. But in addition to the barrel-shaped central incisors, we also have very small lateral incisors. So this is kind of a small tooth right here. This is an even smaller tooth. And normally these teeth erupt when people are 7, 8 years old. So Leanne at this point was 12 years old, and this is all we could see of this tooth. So I want you to really take notice of how little tooth you can see right here, because that's really instructive about what my first step was with the orthodontic treatment. Now, before we ever get going on these cases, there's some collaboration that happens between me and the general dentist. And the general dentist in this case is Dr. Stacey Hall, and she did a wonderful, wonderful job with this case, as you're about to see. But Dr. Hall and I talk about what we want this to look like in the end. And so my job as the orthodontist is to set her up for success to make these teeth look good. So I started out with braces, and my first objective was to take this tooth and to try to bring it out of the gum so that we could see more of the tooth. So you can see that when I had braces on, I was able to do that. We brought this tooth out so that it was as long as the one on the other side. And I hope you can really appreciate how kind of skinny and narrow and almost fang-like these two teeth are. At this point, I think Dr. Hall had added to these teeth already a little bit, and I had moved them to make sure that we closed that space up. So this was kind of midway through treatment. Dr. Hall and I went back and forth on where to position these small teeth so that she could add to them and make them look better. And so right at the very end of treatment, we took the braces off. Dr. Hall added to these two teeth, and that's what you're about to see right here. So she added to these two teeth. This is just filling material, and she did a fantastic job on this because adding to teeth that are that small is just incredibly difficult, but she did a wonderful job of making these look very, very good and natural. And you can see the difference when you look at Leanne's smile here. So I'm going to go back to where Leanne started here, and you can see the transformation of her smile to here. And so that's just a fantastic job by Dr. Hall to make those teeth look really, really good. Again, my job as the orthodontist is just to get the teeth in the right place to make the general dentist successful. And so these can be very, very life-changing cases because of the difference that it makes in the smile. But for me, my favorite part with Leanne was the celebration at the end. You see, Leanne is an amazing gymnast, and so when we're done, we decided that we wanted to do some sort of gymnastics move. So here she is effortlessly on her head, smiling big, showing off her new smile. Me, you can't see it because the mask is over my face, but I'm struggling mightily to do this. But anyway, it was really, really fun. It was a great day to take braces off and to have Leanne's new smile. So we're super proud of this girl. We know that she's going to go do amazing things. And now, Leanne, you've got the smile to show off. So congratulations.